short moment just to thank everybody here for all the love and support that you have been giving me on my channel, especially for those of you that have been with me from the beginning. For those of you that are recently here or new to my channel, welcome. I am a psychic medium and I'm active in my community now for 25 years, and I channel messages from my higher self and the divine, and I use the cards as a tool on YouTube. So I want to take the time to say to everybody that it's been I'm a little bit late with my readings this month or this week actually, because my mom had two of her siblings pass away within 3 weeks of time, and it's been very, very difficult for her and for the family because of all this what's happening. We're not even able to reach out to each other, or like not we're able to reach out to each other but not really go see anybody. And so it's been very difficult for my mother, and so most of my energy has been going on her. The readings are still going to be intact, but maybe they might be a day or two late. I also want to tell you that she's been praying for all of you here on the collective, and also for all of you here on my channel. So she does prayers in the morning, in the afternoon, and at nighttime, and she includes everyone. She sends love to everybody and light as well. Now, underneath the video, you will notice that there's going to be a link for my crystals. Not my crystals, but there's a link that if you press the link, you get 10% off under my name. This is what I meant. So there's a link there. And for those of you that join me on Patreon, please be patient. I will be with you shortly. I'm going to start my videos soon, and a one-on-one interaction with all of you. I haven't had a chance to go on yet, okay? And for those of you that do want to join, the link will be there. For those of you that want to follow me on Facebook, it's Patrizia Luna. For those of you that want to follow me on Instagram, it's Patrizia_1111. And if you do need a healer or a dowser, a shaman that dowses, or just any type of healing, please contact me on my email, and I will give you the information on like who to go for healings. And these are people that I trust because they're my soul family, my soul tribe, and they have also worked on me, and so I know that it feels good what they've done to me, and I want to pass it on to you. Another thing that I wanted to mention, I'm sure I'm going to forget. Okay, well, I guess there was something else I wanted to say, but now I forgot. It's okay. So for those of you that want to know how to support my channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's very important that on the notification bell you press all, because if not, you will not get none of my notifications. It's by liking, sharing, commenting on my videos, and of course, watching the videos fully does help me to stay strong on the platform. So again, I want to thank everybody that's here. Thank you for all your love and support, my beautiful Cappies. Know that, you know, I love being in your energy, and I love doing your readings. So let's get started, okay? Hi, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. This is from May 11 to May 17, 2020. I hope that you're all doing well. I hope that you're all safe, and to all the mothers out there, I want to wish a happy Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day for everybody out there. So how we get started is that I'm going to use my singing bowl, okay? And the reason why I use this is to clear my energy and space, and I'm going to do the same thing for you. And I'm also going to send love and light, protection, and peacefulness to the collective. Perfect. Now we use my spray. I brought Archangel Michael closer to me. So there's Archangel Michael. Archangel Raphael is right here. Archangel Uriel, my angels, and my sacred space. Some for you and some for me. Now I will start with your affirmation of the week. So your affirmation of the week is trust, Capricorn. And it says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. This is your affirmation. What are the angels trying to tell you? God box. So this is, write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. So put any concerns, worries, or whatever you need in a God box, a special box, and you'll see that it will dissipate from you. And whatever that you want to manifest will come to you. From the Sacred Soulmates, you got Take a Chance, Capricorn. It says, you can't grow in your comfort zone. Stepping into the unknown is trusting the universe. Go for it. And last but not least, from the universe, you got Honor Thyself. Just curious, when was the last time you looked into a mirror and addressed yourself as gorgeous, beautiful, sublime, magnificent? It matters. Years looking at you, gorgeous, the universe. So honor thyself. Beautiful. Now we're going to get into the reading. This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it does not resonate with you, that's why I always tell you to look at your moon, rising. The moon is emotions, Venus is love, Mercury is communication. Look at your other signs to see if there's something that resonates with you. If this resonates with you, then claim the reading. I do have a few messages that I do want to tell you from the divine. Is that right now Pluto is still strong, very strong in your chart. So there's still a lot of transformations that you're going through, karma that's being released, and things that are going to be turning into balance and justice will be done for you. But there will be something unexpected coming in for you. A little like the divine coming in to clear something. It might feel uncomfortable, but it's going to put you on the path that the divine is helping you to get on. I feel that maybe at this time, there's someone around you that's very cold or maybe detached from you. Just know that they're going through their own situation right now. They're going through their own transformation. Something that you're clinging on to, maybe a person, an idea, a belief, whatever it is that I feel. And your ancestors, your guides are with you every step of the way, Capricorn. And I feel there's someone around you that's very nurturing and very compassionate around you. And I also feel at the same time, some of you are still dealing with people from your past or situations from your past where you're feeling that you're lacking of. And something about your self-worth is very strong here. And maybe your expectations are a bit too high. But there is going to be, fate is stepping in. There's going to be detours for you and divine intervention. Okay, so let's look what's happening. Now, I'm going to do the Celtic cross. And I'm going to show you where you are right now, what spirit wants you to focus on, your recent past, what's coming towards you, what spirit wants you to know, and your possible future. So let's get started. Okay, overall energy. You got the Ace of Swords energy. This is very good. With the Ace of Swords, this tells me that the divine is coming in to clear the way, to clear the fog, or also to clear people in situations that are not for you. It's also about to give you clarity about situations in the past that you did not understand or situations that you don't understand now. And also has to do with your third eye, being very clear as well. A lot of great ideas and a lot of great communication is going to take place here, whether this is business or in love. Where you are right now, you are in the Eight of Swords energy. Maybe you're feeling stuck about a situation. Maybe you're feeling stuck about a person. Maybe it's also your thought patterns and your behaviors, because the Eight of Swords talks about really like what you're thinking. So what you're overanalyzing, what overthinking about a situation, okay? But you're not really stuck. What is crossing you is the Ace of Cups. So already you have the Ace of Cups and you have the Ace of Swords. Really beautiful. This is unconditional love. This is, yes, you will feel overwhelmed, but you will be at peace. This is true love, divine love that is here, or some type of relationship. What the Spirit wants you to focus on is you got the Emperor. Maybe some of you are dealing with an Aries individual. If that's not what the case is, talks about stability, commitment. This talks about, because this could be for a business as well, you know, or an individual that you're dealing with, or this is like you setting up new boundaries and new rules and having everything under control. In the past till now, you got the King of Wands energy. So this could be an Aquarius, Leo, or Sagittarius individual. This is someone that's a strong masculine energy, very courageous. What they go for, what they want. This could be you and your energy, Capricorn, in this masculine energy, or there's someone around with that is in this type of energy. What is above you is the Star card. So the new age of Aquarius. Okay, this is about a healing and a blessing taking place, good health, returning to good health. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. If not, this is the energy that is with you. What's coming towards you is the Ace of, so you have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. This is very beautiful 111 energy here. This talks about passion. Okay, this could be a relationship, okay, that you're dealing with, or your work, whatever you're passionate about. It's, you know, it's very beautiful energy here. In the 7th position, you got the Justice card. So maybe you're dealing with a Libra. If not, this talks about rulings will be made in your favor. Things will be in balance and you will be standing in your truth. What Spirit wants you to know is the King of Pentacles. So I got the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles here. This could be one individual. This could be you as well. And this talks about someone that is very successful, Capricorn. This someone that is is material satisfied and is very consistent, is very reliable, okay, as well, and confident. In the 9th position, you got the Lover's card. Okay, maybe you're dealing with a very magnetic attraction. This could be a soulmate or twin flame energy. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. It could be a lover, it could be a friend. It could be anybody if you're single. Someone that there's like a very, like, it could be just someone that you're very, like, you're able to talk to. You're like, as if you feel like you've known them for a very long time. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini, but there is some type of decision that has to be made here. And the last card you got is the 10 of Pentacles. And this is a beautiful card. This is unexpected money coming towards you. A large sum of money. It could be inheritance money. This could be a company, like if this is a business of yours, you're going to be making very good money. This is like a stable card in relationship and business. Now, let's look deeper into your reading. I'm just going to take a sip of water. Cheers. Okay, let's look at the Eight of Swords energy. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Oops. You got the Death card. Oh boy. You got the Three of Wands energy and the Three of Swords. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I'm back. So, the Scorpio card could talk about an ending that's going to take place, an ending of a cycle, an ending of a relationship, an ending of patterns, whatever. There could be patterns, thought process, but there's an ending taking and a death and rebirth situation. So huge transformations are going to be occurring for you, okay? Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio energy, and maybe this ending, whatever that's going to be taking place, I feel a lot of you will be needing your heart chakra, heart healed. There's a healing that has to take place here for you with the Three of Swords, okay? And it's important that this is going to be taken care of, okay? Because this is still lingering, or some of you already passed through this, or some of you will be passing through something that's very painful, heartbreaking, with the Death card next to it, okay? There's some type of ending ending of a cycle, a new beginning taking place. With the Three of Wands energy, you're looking into the future with some type of hope, with some type of faith, okay? You're seeing your ships coming in, and your ships will be coming in 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, and this is going to be long-term plans and long-term goals. So this is very positive. Now let's look at the Ace of Cups energy. You got the Seven of Wands. Too many cards. Seven of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords energy. So whatever it is that has been fighting you, or energy, whatever it is that you've been going through, you have already risen above it. Maybe you don't feel like you have, but with the Seven of Wands, it shows me that you've risen above a situation that was very, very hard for you. And with the Ace of Pentacles, it shows me that there is a gift from the universe coming towards you. This could be money or some type of gift. And with the Six of Swords, it shows me that some of you will be going through a huge transition in your life, or you could be relocating or moving, which is beautiful to see. Now, let's look at the Emperor here, what they want you to focus on. Spirit wants you to focus on the Emperor. Chariot reversed. The Sun reversed. So there's some type of delay here that's taking place for some of you, or mishap or delay that took place. Some of you are not taking control of a situation, or you're dealing with an Aries or some type of father figure. It doesn't have to be a father figure, but it could be. But there's something that is not being, there's some type of mishap around that, okay? So with the Emperor and the Chariot reverse, maybe you're dealing with a Cancerian energy. It doesn't have to be Sagittarian. This talks to me about not taking control of a situation, not taking control of any of this situation and moving forward. Maybe it's a business for some of you. Whatever it is, there's some type of delay with the Sun reversed. There's some type of delay that's taking place here that they want you to know. But they want you to continue to follow your path. They want you to continue to follow the path of the light, and to follow your path, and to, if you have to do research, if you have to ask questions, go ahead and ask anything you want, but continue following your path, because they say you're on the right path. This could also mean, some type of marriage. Maybe wanting to get married to someone, that there's a delay that's taking place here. You're dealing with someone that's really different than you here as well. You're dealing with someone that's really old-fashioned, like conservative as well. And or this is an organization that for your business that's it's not ready at this time. Okay, I'm going to take out one more card for the Chariot reversed and the Sun reversed. Why is the Chariot reversed and the Sun reversed? Why is the Chariot reversed and the Sun reversed? You got the Queen of Swords energy. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this is someone that's very cold-hearted. Maybe you're dealing with someone that is very cold-hearted, Capricorn, because I don't believe that this is you on the reading, okay? This is someone that's really cold-hearted around you, I feel, and they're very, yes, of course, they, they're able to cut people or situations out very quickly, and there's someone that's older than you as well. This could be also a mother figure for some of you. I feel some of you Capricorns are closer to your, like the female Capricorns that are here, you're closer to your father than you are to your mom. So there's something here about father and mother probably, I'm picking up as well. But you're not getting involved in a situation, like there's something that's like taking a step back here. I feel like there's like some type of huge delay. What is this all about? I'm going to ask for one more card, because now I'm curious. Yeah, so there's an ending, like with the Ten of Wands energy. I feel there's a lot of like, you're overburdened about a situation where this is work, family. There's something that you're overburdened and you need to rest. But when the Ten of Wands shows up like this, it just tells me that the zero is going to drop and things will be where you might calm down, you know, calm down and be able to rest. Okay. Now let's look at the King of Wands in the recent past. What is the King of Wands about? You got the Three of Cups energy. Some type of celebration. This could be also an energy that's like a third energy in a business, maybe in a relationship. I don't know. There is like, I am picking up an extra person here. Why is the Three of Cups here? Okay. Okay, Force. I'm going to show you the cards in a second. Why is the Three of... So I got the Three of Cups, the Four of Swords. So there is some type of break or break up or some type of time out that took place in the recent past, maybe in the last 4 years, 4 months. Maybe there was another type of energy around this individual. Okay, and this is, so here you go. You got the Three of Cups. Celebration could also mean there's another individual, because I got 333 on the ground. With the Four of Swords, there's some type of break or time out that's been taken from the recent past. And the High Priestess is about following your intuition, Capricorn. It's about going within, being still. Your spiritual gifts are going to enhance. And there's something that is not being shown to you universally, okay? Or was not shown to you. Now, let's look at the Star card. Why is the Star card here? Why is the Star card here? For Capricorn. See, right now, there's an energy that's interplaying in your reading. When I do my cards like this, and the cards are not falling out, it's because as I am a healer, I am transmuting this energy off of you and the collective, because if not, the cards will be popping out very quickly. Okay, here we go. So I feel that some of you are going to be walking away from a particular situation or a particular person here. This could be someone that you're dealing with, that you're having a hard time with. Someone that's very demanding for some of you, or a person or a situation that's very demanding. So there is some type of walking away. And there's also a new beginning that's going to be taking place for you. Are you going to go for this new beginning? Even though you walked away from a situation, you're going to go for that 9th cup and that 10th cup. But it's up to you, if you want to start a new relationship or a new, or whatever that's being offered to you. Why is the 8 of Cups here with the Star card and the Fool card? You got the 9th of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This could be you going out there slowly, choosing a individual, choosing a business to go and help, or this is someone coming towards you, okay? And they're pretty slow. They're pretty slow, but they're very good people, because they will have your back, whether this is love or a business. Now let's look at the Ace of Wands of what is coming towards you. Why is the Ace of Wands here? You got the World card. Nice. So with the Ace of Wands, you got that World card, which talks about completion of past life experiences, whatever that you had to go through, coming full circle, and light travel is indicated here. You got the 9 of Pentacles energy, and also which talks about where the 9 of Pentacles, you have the 10 of Pentacles. It's really good here. You're very independent. You take care of yourself. You're also very much in touch with Mother Earth and all the birds around you. and flowers and plants. And you're able to take a break and enjoy and living in the moment, enjoying the fruits of your labor. What is this all about? Again, it's an ending that's taking place with 2 10s on the ground, being on the right path. 3 10s on the ground, being on the right path. Okay, it talks about there's an ending that's taking place of thoughts, things that were bringing you down. Okay, energies that were bringing you down. Now let's look at the Justice card. The Justice card, you got the Hangman, some type of sacrifice or some type of surrender that you had to do. There's some type of surrendering here. Okay, with the Hangman. You got the Two of Swords reversed. And the Nine of Cups. From the 8 of Cups, you went to the 9 of Cups. Something that, this is making your dreams come true, okay? There's some type of surrendering you had to do with. But justice will be on your side. With the Two of Swords reversed, you're not stagnant. You're not at crossroads anymore. This is very good. Now let's look at the King of Pentacles of what Spirit wants you to know. Why is the King of Pentacles here? You got the 4 of Pentacles. Now, 4s is all about stability. But it also talks about clinging on to something too much. Okay? Or you give too much, or you give too much, or you are clinging on too much. And about opening that heart chakra. Your heart chakra still needs to be, even though you're trying to mend it and you have mended it, it still needs to be opened to unconditional love. You got the 2 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands up reversed. Okay, so the 4 of Wands came with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a very, very successful card. Whether business, very, very good card, okay? And the 2 of Pentacles is that you are multitasking too much, doing too much at the same time. And there's a need to ground, okay? There's a need to ground. And you're being pulled in 2 different directions. Something has to drop. But also at the same time, with the 9 of Wands reversed, you need to put up your boundaries, Capricorn. Because I feel that your boundaries, or like maybe you're too vulnerable. It's okay to be vulnerable, don't get me wrong. But you still have to put up your boundaries, okay? Or there's something that your self-worth, like you're letting people take too much of you, okay? I'm picking that up. Now, let's look at the Lover's card. In the Lover's card, you got the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the 8 of Wands reversed, and the Empress. Now, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, it's a delay because of the other card with the Sun card with the delay. There's a delay that's taking place here for you to receive. I feel that this is a second chance. Something about a second chance here that's not, there's a resistance here. The 8 of Wands shows to me that with the 8 of Wands is that reversed, is that communication is not coming through. And this has to do with the 4 of Swords right here. Some type of communication. Something is not coming through because there's a break or a breakup. With the Empress, it talks about that. Now I got the Hierophant and I got the Emperor and the Empress here. This talks about everything you touch will turn to gold. This talks about a lot of rebirth, abundance, new opportunities, stability. For others of you, this could be also like a lot of like dreams, projects that you've been working on will be very, it will come to fruition for you. Okay, now it's very positive. But I feel, Capricorn, that someone blocked you completely out of their life or the other way around. And you got the Queen of Wands energy with the Empress. So I got the King and Queen of Wands, the Emperor and the Empress here. Okay? And I got the High Priestess with the Hierophant. So I got the Empress with the Queen of Wands. Strong feminine energy, very optimistic, truthful, very generous energy here. Now let's look at the 10 of Pentacles. You got the 6 of Pentacles. Whatever you give, you will receive, and things will be in balance. You got the 7 of Cups. It's okay for you to dream big because your dreams are going to be coming true. And you got the Five of Wands. There's still some type of energy around you. Energy, people, or situation, maybe gossip, a lot of drama around you. Why is the Five of Wands here? Or maybe this is also within you. Maybe you're being pulled in two different directions, Capricorn. What does the Five of Wands energy have to do with? You got the Queen of Pentacles as well. So you got the King and Queen of Pentacles, the you got the Emperor and the Empress, and you got the High Priestess and the Hierophant here. The Queen of Pentacles, very successful, very determined, very reliable, very earthy energy towards Virgo or Capricorn. I feel that this is you. And there will be a quick message coming in. Or it's you, Capricorn, that will give an unexpected message, a very truthful message to someone, or someone's coming in to give this to you. Now let's look at the Ace of Swords energy here. Why is the Ace of Swords here? You got the Hermit, the Four of Wands energy, and the Seven of Swords. There's some type of withheld information from you, Capricorn, or it's you that you are withholding information, or someone's withholding information about you. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Virgo, or there's some type of situation that took place in they're showing me September 2019, where there was something that took place in your life where someone cut someone out here, I feel, and you had to go inward and you had to follow your own path. This is also doing meditation, There is some type of proposal that's going to be taking place, maybe marriage for some of you. There's proposal here, or maybe someone asking you out on a date, or there is some type of proposal. But there's also an energy here, if this is you, or if it's not you, there's some type of information without. So I will ask another question about that. Why is the Seven of Swords energy here, and what is this all about? Oh, too many cards. Let me see. Too many cards. A lot of worry, fear-based energy here. This is maybe your thoughts, your process, Capricorn, or someone that's with the Seven and Nine of Swords energy, where there's a lot of worry here. A lot of worry. Maybe it has to do with money. Maybe it has to do with a company that you're dealing with. Maybe it has to do with something, because I feel here with the Seven and the Five of Wands, Pentacles energy, is that you are reevaluating everything, maybe all your life, maybe your Pentacles, how much money, where you invested your money. But with the Five of Pentacles, it shows that you're feeling lack of, you're feeling left in the dark. You're feeling something lack of. And some of you maybe are carrying this and you're keeping this within you, and you're not sharing it with anybody. Or this has to do with a business or money. And they're asking you not to give up with the Eight of Pentacles. Whatever that you've been working on, whatever it is, because you got to the 10. The 10 is there. The money's coming in. Stability is coming in. So all these, that you're not sleeping well at night, all these worries that you're having, whatever it is that you feel that information has been withheld from you, I don't feel it's there, because they're asking you not to give up. Okay, they're asking you not to give up on whatever situation it is. And underneath the deck, you got the Page of Cups. So there is some type of energy here. The pages are all about a beginning of maybe some type of emotions, some type of friendship, but emotions are there. If this has to do with your child, your children are doing well. Okay, so now let's look at your animal spirit guide for the week. Let me put my shades on. Not my shades, sorry, my glasses to read, not my shades. And you got animal tone panther. Okay, so the panther won't stand to see our growth or energy stagnate. Instead, it pounces into our lives and causes all kinds of havoc, with the ultimate intention of bringing us toward more fulfilling lives. It's unexpected, uncomfortable, and sometimes feels devastating. But after all the dust clears, it's easy to see the panther's wisdom at work. We all been through these experiences, and they made us better people. Trust that the panther's journey always leads to a brighter place. And when it's in balance, it is brave. When it's out of balance, it's self-doubt. And to bring it to balance, get rid of the unnecessary. So the Panther is with you for this week. Now let's look at your animal totem. Sorry. Your crystal. Okay. You got Emerald Compassion. This is the heart chakra. And it says this promotes divine love and compassion, assists in staying connected to the wisdom of the heart, deeply activates the heart chakra, and assists in creating intimacy, and assists in letting go of old connections and superficial relationships. You have attracted this card today because your current situation is calling for a deeper level of compassion. Although this is your natural state of being, at times due to life experience, your heart can close off to this compassionate love. You're being called to drop deeply into your heart as you awaken the pure essence of who you truly are. If you've been feeling a lack of love for yourself, those around you, and the situation in your life, this is a wonderful opportunity for you to awaken the compassion that lies within you. Opening up to the compassion is the only way for you to truly love yourself and heal the current situation at hand. You are being encouraged to let go of any judgments and expectations you may have about yourself and others. It's time to forgive yourself and let go of any self-criticisms as you allow compassion to heal your heart. You are encouraged to be gentle at this time. The Divas at Emerald invite you to open and let them shine their healing light of compassion deeply into your heart. Place this card on your heart chakra and breathe the healing energy deeply into your being to bring a deep sense of compassion. If you do not have the crystal of this, then you could use the card and in a meditation, and it does work. So Emerald will be with you this week. And let's see what the quantum energy wants to tell you. You got optimism, bright future. A woman looks joyfully at the sunrise over a beautiful valley. Abundant fruit hangs on the trees that surround her. This is a card of great value and achievement. Your reality is shifting in a much more positive direction. Look for an exciting new development in money, romance, or your career. This could also manifest as a personal accomplishment or a creative success. Old blocks are falling away, and you are choosing to see the light at the end of the tunnel. There is an increased optimism taking hold in your attitude, and you're finally determined to raise your consciousness to a more positive outlook. This reveals a much more beneficial mindset than you have had in the past. Your attitude of optimism ensures that a very bright future, perhaps one you may not have been expecting, is on its way. And I do believe that, and I see that in the reading. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Capricorn. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Know that I have your back and that I love you. And I'll see you next week. And please stay safe and take care. Bye.